Welcome back. Here we are for episode 8. We just beat Hecarim. This is Idran.
This is Roxie.
And this is Ambi.
And before we continue on, we're going to do a little bit of looking around in 1000 AD. First off, back to Lucas' house.
Where we already got stuff.
Taban gave us his vest.
It's a armor that he created. Every once in a while, if you come back and talk to him, he'll have a new upgraded armor for Luca.
That's so sweet.
Nice stats, too. Now, here's Fritz.
Old Fritz.
Remember we rescued him from the execution back at Guardian Prison?
Oh, yeah! Right, okay. Oh, he's gonna hear alright. You know your mom already opened her mouth and told him. Parents, man.
Well, you know, we haven't really seen her since the whole almost executed thing.
True.
We didn't really have a chance to talk to her, so...
The dad. We're right. Oh my god, stop it, you guys. Consonants are not meant to be pronounced this way. Shit, he knows. They always know.
Can't hide anything from a merchant.
Robo!
Oh, did he get upgraded stuff?
Unfortunately, no. It's the same stuff that you could have gotten from Melkor back at Medina. Now we'll stop back to see Mom.
It's our beautiful cat!
It is your beautiful house.
It
is your
is!
beautiful mom.
It really is! Fuck.
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever
was.
Nothing new up here. But now we can introduce our newest party members to our mom.
It's like, Mom, this is my friend, this is my other friend, and this is my wife, Robo.
And this is my friend, a robot from the future. 1,000 years in the future.
Did you say 1,000 tears or years? Because either way.
Video title.
Fuck you. There's like ants crawling up my leg and I'm dying.
Also possibly a video title.
I hate you. Stay out of trouble now, you hear?
That's not going to happen. And this is just a brief stop to show that as you go along, she's going to pick up new random songs to play. Just a brief glimpse of that. Now, this is something that I missed about the race that a friend of mine pointed out that I'd forgotten about. You actually can do a little bit of interference with it while it goes. If you just constantly try to talk to the racers, they'll slow down a bit. And if you're lucky, you can use that to make it a little bit more likely to win. Now, unfortunately, while you can make racers go slower, you can't make them go faster. So if the one you choose happens to have a sudden slow burst like Steel Runner there, it's not going to help much. And you can see the cat every once in a while surges ahead. That's because I don't quite have the right spot to talk to them, but it's a way to get a little bit of an advantage in that race.
Oh, cool.
Anyway, now let's see what happens in one of the games if you've already gotten the main prize.
The return.
Who is this motherfucker? I want to know. Why they're just like, yeah, he's just a floating clown head with hands. And they don't blink an eye.
He's Norstein Beckler. What else do you need to know?
Well, okay.
Well, I gotta hurry before Robo gets dropped into fire. Because that's certainly a hazard for a robot.
Don't talk about a robot that way. No! Look at him! The a sweet child. Fuck you, clown.
Cat food.
Yep. And if you've got a full party, if you come here to the dance party, everyone dances.
Oh,
Look at Robo get down.
I wonder, if we pick up a party member from the past and bring them to this, will they find this familiar?
Who knows? Now, getting back to the cat food, what that does is the more cat food you have, the more cats you'll end up with. As 2 cats you've got just decide to have kittens.
Good. Collect all of them.
Or run away if you don't have enough food.
So what you're saying is we need to have all the cat food possible.
Yep.
Our parents would hate us.
And the more the game costs, the more cat food you get for winning it. Now you can see we unlock the pillars for Truce Canyon and the Millennial Fair. Once you've gone through a gate once, after hitting the end of time, the pillars will appear there, and you just link up the same way you could for the gates you started with.
Oh, so is this... We're back in, original... Yeah. That's what I meant.
Middle Ages.
Right.
Things are a little bit further along here now, so we're just going to go around and talk to folks.
The hero medal.
Oh shit, we got a hero medal? I don't even remember this.
Nope, that's not us.
Oh.
It's talking about a different show.
Is he talking about the Frog Knight? Sorry, I got too hype. Too fast.
You gotta get hype about Frog.
Frog Knight!
Hmm.
The king shall die!
I
Frog
hope
Knight!
not. I like the king here.
Frog Knight!
He's much less of a dick than, his predecessor. Not predecessor, descendant? Descendant.
Do you want to know a secret?
What's that, Roxie?
The secret is Frog Knight.
Ah.
He's sleeping! He's too precious! Stop fucking box. This music is too chill for me to be yelling about Frog Knight.
Yet it doesn't stop you.
It really doesn't. I'm unstoppable.
I really love the fight with the Master of War, I forgot his name. The music in that, Specchio.
Yeah,
The musical
Specchio.
area is fantastic.
It really
Yeah.
was.
I think I was a little bit quiet during that just because I was like dancing along to it.
Oh man. Oh man. This asshole.
No, this is a good one.
I know, but this asshole. Let it be, Frog Knight. Sweet green prince of mine.
Is there anything in those rooms, like up to the top, or?
There's treasure chests in some of them, but you'll notice I haven't really grabbed them yet.
Fuck.
That's because if you avoid grabbing them in the past, in the future, if you ever get to that place in the castle, they've got even better stuff.
Oh.
It's a little bit of a trick there. And then once you grab the stuff in the future, you can still grab the stuff from those treasure chests in the past. Because who cares about paradoxes?
Yeah.
Would it happen to be the sword the Frog Knight has?
Well, if the hero is Frog Knight, then it's probably not the sword he already has.
True. And they keep saying boy who has the medal, so now I'm starting to think it's not Frog Knight.
Yeah, that might be the case.
Darn it! Otherwise they would have been, oh yeah, Frog Knight. That guy.
That guy.
The guy that's literally a frog.
Would it just happen to be like Chrono's ancestor?
Okay.
Yeah, Army's not doing too well.
Damn.
Mystics are starting to take the lead in the war, it looks like.
I mean, poor King. He's like, I failed my country by being stabbed.
Yeah.
You know, it's interesting how that really does have an effect, because, like, it lowers morale and shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Especially since if he got stabbed, he must have been fighting on the front with the rest of his army.
which, you know, was honorable, but a dumbass move.
Well, that's how things were in the Middle Ages.
You didn't get to be a king by, you know, not fighting, so...
Yeah. Well, we can't even get food.
The shack is moving fast.
I'm having war flashbacks in this room.
I thought I missed a trigger for this. Turns out I just forgot that there's something else you've got to do before it happens.
Oh, okay.
So we've covered the castle, so let's head down to the Xenon Bridge and see if we can help out there. You've since rebuilt it, that's something.
It's a pretty big bridge.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive.
Shit.
So what they're saying is they need a hero. They're holding out for a hero.
See, I feel like this is gonna be another one of those things where, like, Marl unfortunately took the place of the queen, and now Chrono's like, well, we need to help out anyway, so they'll be like, it's you, the hero! And it's like, no, but...
You think it's going to turn out Marl was the hero the whole time?
Well, like, Chrono, I guess, is what I mean to say, but...
No, I know, I was just joking about that.
Really? Were you? I couldn't have
Yeah.
ever guessed.
So, we know what we need to do now. We need to get rations for the bridge.
Yeah. Oh, so his brother's actually on the front line.
Yep, the Knight Captain, in fact.
Oh, that's why he's working so hard. That's so sweet.
Take this food with you to visit the front lines. To my brother.
One whole jerky.
But it's a very big jerky.
Oh, okay.
You had to strap it to Robo's back to get it there.
Oh,
It's
really?
an entire jerked
or
cow.
like, I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
We don't see it, so we can go ahead and imagine that's what it is.
Kind of like Flintstones food.
I'm just imagining like an entire cow that's been jerked.
Cow.
Oh, that was fast. They really got
Shit,
wiped out.
wow.
Food rations. One jerked cow. Everybody take a piece.
You're an asshole.
Dips the tongue.
No. Oh my god, I'm so afraid. Yo, Chrono, step in! Shit. With a square table.
Squaresoft, you see.
I don't like this.
Motherfuckers.
I like how they don't even question that there's a robot amongst us.
That guy seems in pretty heavy armor.
Of course.
What if you had said no?
It probably would have been a but thou must, where nothing happens until you actually say yes.
But thou must. I see.
Hey, I got a gold helmet.
Time to mount up.
Ooh, skeletons. Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
these are easy.
Ooh, what the fuck is that? Oh, that guy. It's King Kai.
It's Ozzy Osbourne in a previous life.
Now, there's two ways you can handle these fights. You can just take them like normal, where you kill the skeleton as quick as you can. That's how I handle this first one.
Or you can kill the general, and that kills the two troops as well.
Yep. And we'll see that in the second fight.
Hey. Sorry for preempting it.
Oh, that's fine.
That was a good punch.
Yeah, unfortunately the skeletons are pretty resistant to physical. You pretty much got to use magic to take them down.
Motherfucker. Using lightning on a robot? Doesn't he know that's bad for him? Or good for him?
Who knows, man?
It could go either way.
Oh, that is uncool. How dare you? That's probably why they're doing so well.
Yeah, hard to kill an army that just grows bigger the more of your own people you lose.
It's one of those things where, like, you have to burn the corpses.
Yeah. And since this guy's a wizard, he's basically immune to magic.
Yeah. Well, let's stab him in his wizard groups.
Always the best way to handle a wizard.
0. Damn. Yeah, Robo.
Yeah, go Robo.
Yeah, Robo.
And you actually get even more reward for doing it that way.
Ooh. Damn straight, Robo.
Robo's got fighting words.
Ooh, hi guys.
The super skeleton.
Yep.
Bone Golem. Ooh, damn. Okay, that thing looks fucking tight as shit.
Their hips don't lie, unfortunately.
Now this thing has two parts, an upper half and a lower half. Each have their own attacks and their own immunities. So, for example, the bottom half's immune to shadow, and I believe lightning, and the top half I believe is immune to ice and fire. Which rules out using most of your area attacks. Oh, other way around. Bottom half is immune to shadow and ice, top half is immune to lightning and fire. Thankfully, neither half's immune to rocket punching.
The greatest of all the attacks. Of all the elements, the rocket punch.
Robo's just showing his moves, man. Gore, 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 gore. Fuck.
Yep.
Can't tell if it's talking or if that's what it wants.
Probably a little of both.
It's communicating its desires to us.
Bathe in the blood of its enemies.
Well, it pretty much did. It, like, sucked some out of Chrono and used it to heal itself.
I didn't even... Oh my god, you're right. I didn't even process it that way.
Also got some fire breath.
Didn't get to see what the attack was named. I was too slow. Was it just fire breath? Oop.
I don't think it had a name.
Yep. More gore.
Yep, literally sucking the life out of us.
Damn.
Rude as hell.
Doom, 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 doom. Fuck.
Ooh, boy. Chrono tanks the Doom Blast and just runs up to sword it, like a champ.
Well, that's who Chrono is.
If you manage to destroy his legs first, does that make him immobile?
Nope, he can still fly around. And if you destroy one half first, then the other half unlocks new attacks.
Okay.
So are you trying to hit both halves mostly evenly?
Yeah, I'm trying to do that here. Just to make things a little bit easier on myself.
Wow, Marl's surviving that pretty well.
Yep, high magic defense is nice. And it's also got that as a finishing move, the top half. It just drains all your MP. So if you happen to kill the top half first, you got one party member that suddenly is 0 MP.
Okay.
Oh, we took care of it just fine. And Ozzy ran off, the bridge is safe, and no more people are gonna die.
Hey.
Nice job.
Sir Chrono, did we get a temporary knighthood?
Sounds like it.
Yeah, I had no idea. I guess it was done after we, passed judgment and stuff.
Well, I mean, we did rescue the queen. That seems where the knighthood, if anything, is.
I wonder, if you get knighted in the past and then go back to our time, will the knighthood still be valid?
Well, we'd have to convince them that we're the same person. By the way, now we've got access to the southern continent in the past, so you can look around and see what's here.
Where was the mythical hero there? Did he run on?
They said earlier that they had some soldiers just ring around him and push through the front lines to the southern continent so he could start the search.
Okay. Goblins with big hammers. It's the Masamune.
I've heard of this!
Masamune.
Masamune, yeah. But
Okay.
fuck, where have I heard this from? I think I've heard this from Phantasy Star Online for some reason, which has nothing to do with this.
It's been used in a lot of games. It's one of the more well-known mythological swords in Japanese legend. It's kind of like... Well, not really in the same context story-wise, but it's kind of like the Japanese Excalibur in terms of how big of a name it is.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask, but that's so cool. Okay, so I'm not crazy. That's good to know.
Yeah. If I remember right, it was said to be so sharp that it was stabbed into a river and leaves floating down the river past it, just sliced in half, running into it.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently the sword is named after, the swordsmith, who is, like,
That's
the
right,
greatest. Yeah. That's so cool. Some real shit.
And we also saw here that it looks like morale's starting to be hit overall. Had a bunch of, we're gonna die anyway, sorts, seemed like. Just more reason to hurry up and save them all.
I like how no one's mentioning how Marl looks like the queen. They've been there, done that. Whoa. Did they say Rainbow Shell?
Yep.
Fucking Luigi. I think I don't know.
And there's Toma. Met him last time we were here.
He walks with purpose.
Well, it's good that they're doing things besides just relying on the hero to save everything.
What?
Yeah, I kind of got stuck inside her hitbox.
Okay. I thought you were shaking your head at what she said. I was like, you're terrible. Holy shit. Damn. I can't get over it. I like how she makes the distinction that they're tone deaf.
Well, Ozzy, Flea, and Slash.
Oh my god. So I was right. So when I was right when I said this, oh my god, fucking Squaresoft, what the fuck?
And over here we see the island they're talking about. Past this little branch here is where Max's castle is. Over on the other side of that little gap, the strait there.
I was just about to ask, was Red Hot Chili Peppers even out during that?
I'm sure it was. Yeah, this is 95.
Yeah, probably. But I think that's where Flea is from, but...
That island in the middle with the big gap inside the forest, that's Magus's home territory.
Mm. What if the hero is actually dead all along?
Well, that would suck for them.
But, like, we end up taking up the mantle anyways. To not lower
Could be.
people's morale.
Yeah.
It's just a flesh wound.
Now, don't forget about him, by the way. He was the former captain of the guard that vanished mysteriously in the recent past.
Cyrus?
Hmm.
Oh, yeah! That's true. I thought it was because he joined the other side.
Might be. Who locks their drawers around an RPG protagonist? That's just rude. Oh, hey.
Oh my god. Really? You mean it?
The geezer loot.
Ha, Yahoo!
He really wants that pinup poster.
I thought he became Robo for a second. What a creep.
Nah, he's never gonna reach that level of greatness.
True. He's nasty.
Of course, we were the ones that held on to it all this time. So.
But we knew we could sell it. I mean, clearly, we're just being entrepreneurs, I suppose.
Just nab people's stuff.
Yep. That's the protagonist way.
You know, contributions to the war.
Now, going to this inn reminded me that Thomas said he was going to grab a bite to eat, so I'm gonna head back up to the Sandorino Inn to see if he might be there.
Hey, buddy.
What's his tab? It's
A
gonna
million
be
G's.
a shit ton. Creepy, dangerous frogs, you say?
Time to go pay them a visit, maybe?
I wonder if perhaps he is mistaken and wrong, and it is in fact one super rad cool frog that has taken it over.
Or he means the tiny piccolos. The I, for some
Oh,
reason,
yes, are
always
they
mistake.
frogs?
Yeah. What? Oh my god!
That's why you gotta be careful with how much armor you put on.
Oh. He's down for the count. Holy shit!
New armor.
How much freaking gold have you acquired?
A lot.
Well, it's all gone now. Never mind.
Well, that's what happens when you kill things.
Oh, buddy. McBeefy.
I don't know why gold is always like good armor, because
But isn't
gold
it
is
softer?
pretty shit armor.
Yeah, I think of it like an alloy. Gonna keep the cabin vest just because the stats are better than the armor boost. Luca really needs the speed boost, and the fire resistance doesn't hurt either.
Mm.
And hey, here's Toma again. It's fast.
Ooh. Frog.
So rude, though.
No,
I
tell
didn't.
me. Tell me the gas. God, I hate you.
What a useful NPC.
Is that the hero? Tata? Hero Tata.
There's a joke in there somewhere.
Good work, Toma. You pinned it down to an island somewhere.
Oh,
A gaggle of ghouls.
isn't that the place that we visited in the past and, killed that magic big spiny guy?
Heckran's Cave?
Yeah.
Might be connected. Yeah.
It is
We'll have to look at
Tata.
the geography.
It is Tata.
Yeah, we'll have to look at the geography and see if that might match up.
Man, if my name was Tata, I would disappear too.
Reinvent yourself as not Tata, as perhaps Toto, and then write some songs.
The person who is not tone deaf. Renames myself Freddie Mercury.
I think that one's already taken.
Not on this timeline, it isn't.
Oh. Of all the time travel abuses, reinventing Queen in an alternate timeline be a pretty good one.
I'm gonna marry Tata! Oh my god.
It's a shame we gave it all to the soldiers.
Suck it up, lady. You ain't fighting.
Oh, hey. How generous.
2 boxes!
Oh.
Gee, thanks.
Open it up and we can have what's inside. Thank you, NPC.
Why doesn't he tell us what it is?
So, from what you said, I assume that we could have not given the jerky to the soldiers and instead given it to her?
Unfortunately, no. You need to give them the jerky in order to pass. Once you grab the jerky from the chef, when you come back, the event starts automatically, and they take the jerky during the cutscene. But that obviously means that we must be getting more jerky at some point. So let's check out these southern woods.
We just gotta find another entire jerked car.
Well, there's some frogs, but not frog knights.
Tapole.
And Nars.
They're not Italian.
Now, you don't know that.
How dare you?
Although whenever the comment screen's up there, Tapole, so probably British Falcons.
We also got a new breed of fancy colored snakes.
I thought they were wearing ties for a second. It's a dance party!
A deadly dance party.
That's how I like them.
The best kind.
Not even a dent.
You got frog rolled.
You know what this just reminds me of? You know that there's that video on the internet of this guy being, like, encountering a fucking velociraptor and he, like, squares up to fight the velociraptor? And you're like, he just, like, besides, you know, like, obviously going like, oh my god, it's a fucking dinosaur, but he, like, squares up to punch the velociraptor. What a
You're
guy.
gonna have to show me that video later, because I haven't seen that one.
It's amazing. What a guy.
It's a really good one.
So that's what I'm picturing as we're fighting these, like, frogs and shit.
Sounds good to me.
Fuck you, frog.
I would have thought we'd have fought that one with the other 3, but...
Yeah, one thing about the system is that you usually, if there's multiple enemies in a group, if you encounter one instead of another, to trigger the encounter, you'll get a different grouping because of where the screen ends up settling. You can't fight a monster that's off-screen, and unless they're triggered to, say, come into battle or something like that, they just won't be part of the fight.
That bush.
Is there someone in that bush?
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Is it Frog Knights? Sorry. Hey, it's
Another
magic scar.
magic scar.
Is it Frog Knight? Yes!
Ah,
Yes!
it is.
Disney Chrono! Look at him! Look at him go!
And now we made him sad.
Oh.
It's okay, Frog Knight. Nobody blames you, my friend.
So I'm going to guess that Tata is a fake legendary hero, and Frog Knight is the real legendary hero.
Here's hoping. And would you really want to risk your lives on hopes that a hero named Tata would defeat the evil wizard?
Frog Knight. It's okay. Frog Knight!
Next time, we'll have to pick up following up on Tata's quest to find the sword that can kill the Magus.
Sorry I interrupted you
Tata's quest.
in the middle of my crying about Frog Knight.
Oh, it deserved it. Oh, Frog.
We're on a quest for Tata.
I hate you and everything you represent in this life.
Until next time, like and subscribe and whatever. Bye.
That stuff.
Bye.
I didn't do it. Yeah. Bye.